From the CAL Fire Information Center, I'm Daniel Berlant with the Fire Situation Report for Monday, September 29, 2014. Over the past week, firefighters have made great progress on the dozen major wildfires that had been burning throughout the state. In fact, thanks to those diligent efforts of over 8,000 firefighters, along with milder weather conditions and even rainfall in Northern California, there are only 3 major wildfires still remaining, which you can see from our statewide fire map, all 3 of which are nearing full containment. Let's start off with the King Fire in El Dorado and Placer counties. Fire crews continue to make great progress against the now over 97,000 acre blaze that sparked on September 13th north of Pollock Pines. The area received over an inch of rain over the past weekend, which has helped firefighters in their efforts. All evacuations have been lifted, but several areas in the El Dorado and the Tahoe National Forest do remain closed as firefighters work towards full containment. As of Monday morning, firefighters have the King Fire 89% contained. We're here at the map wall where you can see the progression of the King Fire, the different colors showing each day that it grew. Fire started down here in the south towards Pollock Pines, quickly started to grow towards the north. Now it was September 17th, this light yellow that you can see all through here. That burned in one day nearly 50,000 acres. Now after that, the fire did grow in size, but never to the same ferocity that it did on the 17th. Now let's move down the state to Yosemite National Park, where the National Park Service is nearing full containment on the Meadow Fire, which currently is 98% contained at just under 4,800 acres. And moving up to the top of the state, where the last of the remaining large fires is burning in Siskiyou County, the U.S. Forest Service is reporting the Happy Camp Complex is currently 97% contained at just over 132,000 acres. Now switching over to our fire weather headlines, the cooler and milder weather we saw last week is sadly expected to come to an end by midweek all across the state. In many parts of Northern California, we're also expecting strong winds starting Tuesday, which will rapidly dry out the moisture in those areas brought on by those recent rains. And in Southern California, it's forecast to see record heat and very dry conditions starting Thursday and going through the weekend, with most valley areas seeing temperatures over 100 degrees. Southern California is also likely to see some high winds on Thursday and Friday, which will greatly elevate the threat of large wildfires. As California moves into the autumn months, the shift that we're forecast to see this week from cooler right back to warmer weather serves as the perfect reminder of California's ongoing fire danger. Even though we saw some rain and cooler temperatures last week, a little wind and some hot temperatures is all it takes for things to dry right back out. California is still facing extreme drought conditions, and so it's more important than ever for Californians not to become complacent after a period of cool weather. You can learn more about how to remain prepared for wildfire at readyforwildfire.org. That's the latest on the fire situation in California. I'm Daniel Berlant. Have a fire-safe week.